last Saturday evening. And this download it's in it's in the folder. Okay. You just have to go to www.thepaintedpost.com/download. And that'll put you on my email list and let you know when there are some more uh, seasonal goodies. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's another week. Hope you had a great week. Hoping you're recharging for the weekend. And it's the holiday season. I don't know if you're cooking something special or entertaining, but gather the folks around and do something creative. It makes great memories, and it's something you can pull out from year to year. Maybe you're decorating a Christmas stocking or a Christmas ornament. Hey, something that you can hang on the tree. If you're the crafty type, you run near to your nearest craft aisle or store and get a few things for your family, friends to do. Bernaid Frenoy, art teacher by day, portrait painter by night, art kit maker, paint party instructor. Okay, that's what I'm doing over here. That brings me so much joy. Now, I wanted to pop on and just show you. Now, I'll paint on pretty much anything. The downloads, you print them out onto your regular paper. But I'm going to tell you that's fine, and that's what I've done. This is just regular, inexpensive. Oh, I forgot about this cam here. Hi. This 20-pound paper. Once you pop it in a frame, after you finish working on it, you can use your crayons and colored pencils for some of the smaller areas. You can do the background or not. This is why I want to kind of show you a little bit today, the versatility of the acrylic paint. I'm just going to, in this area back here, now let me tell you what this is first of all. This is 80-pound cardstock, okay? So you may want to invest in a pack of this. Check your office supply aisle, office supply store online. Like I said, you want to maybe do 80-pound and up, but this so far has been pretty good with that little bit of red, and I'm going to really infuse it with a little bit of water right fast. And this is some canvas paper. Okay, you might be able to find that, and instead of just printing it out on just regular, I'm just going to say office paper, you might want to get a few other things. So I am going to kind of show you just a little bit. Now, of course, we paint on wood around here too. That's what we do. I love the different things. During the pandemic, I'm going to say, about 2 years plus ago, found out about painting on wood in the, what do you call it, craft acrylic paints. Those are really, really good for that. So now my brush today is not the norm that I would normally have in the kit. This is my workhorse here. This one here will hold a little bit more water, and that's part of the quick technique that I want to show you. So a little bit more water, a little less pigment. Let me make sure we're good right here. Let me aim you down right here. Like I said, we're not going to be long. Just going to show you a couple of things and then get on up out of your way for Saturday. All right, so I am just going to kind of not totally drench it, but add a little water back here so that will help the paint travel, help it move along. Okay, and if you get a little bit on the hat and everything, that's fine. So a lot of times I tell you to try the background first. So here we go. And you have to kind of be careful to get a nice balance of paint and water. Sometimes too much water, it may start chipping off, flaking off, but this is a canvas paper. And we're just trying some things out. So I love looking into more surfaces and things that might be readily available, but Amazon is out there. It can get it to you. That's the beauty of those really big box stores. All right, so that's a background that's been done very quickly. Now, of course, with the scarf and everything down here, we can kind of come on down. Now, I'm going to assume that my little branches of the snowman's, what do you call it, little arms are going to be a darker brown or black. So I'm painting right over those. And I'm just going to save that. Save painting those for last. Now I tried just going super dark and deep over here just with these, just to see what was going on. So what I'm going to do, since I have the paint out, I'm just going to kind of leave this kind of thick and kind of fade it out over here. So who knows, maybe this is a nighttime sky. And because the acrylics are a little transparent, and maybe even more so because I add a little bit of water. So now we're going to blend this in like that wasn't even there. So that's that on the canvas paper, and I'm just kind of just blending it on over. And this is 8.5 by 11, and that's easy to pop into a frame. All right, so that didn't work out too bad. Now I might come back once this dries and do another quick coat. So I'm just smoothing that out just a little bit. And because this is textured, you might want to make sure you get in all of the little grooves, unless that is your point, to kind of leave it a little bit splotchy. So there we go. That is one. I'm going to set that one to the side. And now I'm going to add, I got blue in still in my brush. So I'm just going to add this and spread this one over real fast. And with this technique, you do want to work quickly. Now, I really probably should have just wet the paper with just plain water first, because then the paper is not as thirsty and it won't absorb all of that paint color, and that'll leave you more fluid lines here. So let me come on down here. And as you see, it can move really, really fast. So let me wet this around here. And it's okay if you get it on part of the, and I probably should have my little plate right here for a little bit of mixing. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to just kind of blend this on out and get a little bit more water. Now, you don't want to rub too much. Now, see, that paper is still kind of thirsty over there. Now, I'll pop back on later and let's see how this dries. So that is our tip and our technique for the day, using just regular schmegular acrylic paints. And this is the one that I used today. Okay, Apple Barrel, Craft Smart, wherever you can get them. Even Dollar Tree has a version, and I want to test that out as well. So this is Burdette Fenoy popping on. Let me make sure this is large enough. There we go. Try to get into this lightly. Popping on. Okay, let's see if we can get over here. And it's not full screen, is it? Let me make it full screen and we're out of here. Well, you know what? Since we're not using this, let's swing this out of the way, shall we? So now, there we go. Trying to aim it down. Background technique. I probably should have put that in there because I knew that's what I wanted to do. And then you go ahead and you start building. I suggest heavily that you do the background first, but it just depends on what you got going on and, what kind of mood you're in. But that's my suggestion. For the technique, get the background together, and then you kind of build up from there. Hey, signing on off. Have an amazing rest of your day. I may start popping on Saturdays in the evening. Instead of coming on at 8 in the morning, maybe I might pop on 7, 8 in the evening. That seemed to prove successful last week, all with the exception of me painting this beautiful little girl, and the next day Facebook, restricted my the Painted Pose page for like 24 hours. I didn't know how long it was going to be shut down, but anyway, I don't know whether or not it was the music, because I'm playing background music here, but I hadn't gone live there in a moment. But enough about that. Hey, get into this creating. Okay, get into it. Get into it. It's so relaxing. Okay. Now my membership also is supposed to launch this week, but because of another little legal piece I need to have in place, and like I said, the delay with the page, it's like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? But you keep moving. We've come this far, not to give up. You've come this far. Don't give up. Never give up. Keep moving. That's also in that download folder. Never give up. Never give up. I'm going to keep adding different things for the season in there. So uh, be on the lookout. If you get on my email list, I will keep you abreast of when I actually do launch the membership. I can't even believe I'm saying it finally, but yes, Bernade Flournoy is going to have a painting membership. There's going to be all kinds of goodies in there for beginners, for new people, seniors that may have started and want to start again, or, housewives, or, you just became an empty nester. And it's like you're looking around, you need some self care. Pop on over here. I'm not an empty nester yet, but that's coming. Peace to you. Happy Saturday. Today is December the 17th. Okay. 2022. Man, it is rushing on up out of here. I don't even know how we got to December so quickly, but we're here. In that folder, I also have kind of like a little goal type of thing. Look at it. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how you like it. In the emails, hit me a response. I'm there. I'm in there reading. And when you join my group, I'm in there checking you out. I see you in 50,011 groups just like I am. And I'm going to be backing up out of some of the groups as well because it's just too much. Too many notifications. So I'm going to streamline so that I can serve. That's a good one. Streamlining so that I can serve. All right. In the capacity that I feel that is my purpose, my God's given purpose. I love creating. And I love creating with people. So I know I need to make some adjustments, realign, revisit, reverse. And my word of 2023, I'm declaring is either going to be pursue, which is active, or pursuit. It's still talking about the act of pursuing. That's what that is. So I'm not sure. I still got to get in that English dictionary and figure it out. I'm out of here. Peace to you. Have an amazing rest of your day.